of peace of mind versus privacy. Because I know there are a lot of products that would tell me where my college-age son now is, but there is a balance. So you've addressed it. Stan, how do you feel about that?
That's a good question. I didn't want to answer a question that was directed to you. But with the text blocker application installed on the handset, you would receive a safe driving score periodically, as well as excessive speed alerts. So you would see that come to you in an email. And the question about privacy was a very big concern to ourselves and particularly to our legal staff, who is concerned about consumer rights and privacy. And this is what we found, is that using the correct security features between our website and the mobile handset will secure that information, and it's only viewable to the person that's in charge of the account or the account administrator. So that information would come either be available on the website or it would be available to the parent through an email. Now, other information is certainly a concern. And one thing that a popular question I get is, I'd like to block all the cell phones in my classroom, or I'd like to block all the cell phones in a movie theater, or something like that. In the early 1920s, the FCC started licensing FCC licensed services, and at that point, Congress said that no one would ever jam an FCC licensed signal. So there's laws against that. And we don't do that. What we do is we use the phone's feature set to determine its location, and then only that phone owner could block the service.
Okay. David, do you want to talk a little bit? I mean, I'm sure that it's great for a parent to check in on the nanny.
Sure. Actually, we have within our software where you can set a schedule on this, where you can say, okay, send me a text when my kid comes home. This is for older kids, of course. Or automatically record something. And all of this is viewable remotely. So you have peace of mind again to know when your child comes home or doesn't come home if you don't get that text message notification. So that comes in handy quite well that way as well.
Okay. Cristina, did you want to address that? Does that apply to you? Privacy with Parrot?
Not so much.
Not so much with Bluetooth.
Not so much with Bluetooth.
Okay. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? Okay. Well, thank you to all of our panelists, Jocelyn Allen and Nancy Drinkwater, and David Naghi, and Cristina Sanz, and Stan Van Meter.
Thank you.
Thank you.